McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Yep. No messing around. I don't even know why I picked the Broncos.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Shuck will throw to get us started. Has him on the quick hitter. He dodged the tackle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. This is Alvin Kamara with it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shuck working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shuck now on 1st down. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shuck now from the gun. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Shit, the rice was over boiling. I didn't expect to start boiling right away.
Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. And will bring up 3rd down.
Yeah.
So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leading on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them first down.
At the 16-yard line.
19 Tiger. 70 Lion. Unlock Lion.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Come on, Todd Bowles.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Another run for Kamara. And he's going to take this one forward for a gain of about 9. 3rd down coming up.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Chicken.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Complete beyond the marker.
Shit.
And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Going power with a big tight end. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals.
I saw that play earlier.
Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
You're going to do a fake fullback, halfback flip now.
We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Kamara, and he gets in, touchdown! The Saints get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown! With the extra point, here's Smith. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31. The give to Irving to start this drive. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A pickup of 17. And the Bucs have the first. 1 play in, and they are already close to midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. He works it down to the 37. That play wrapped up by DeMario Davis.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup, and that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Run. 180. What's up?
1st down. Here's Baker. Bails out of the pocket quick. And his slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
Wide open.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Brought in left side by Godwin. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. line.
Gain of a yard on the play.
Textbook
Brings up
hitch
third
route.
and
Just hit him in the
4.
short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Scott.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. He's going to
Yes,
hold it
sir.
in for the Tampa Bay touchdown.
Buccaneer down.
The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo
Oh,
in
shit.
the booth?
No.
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
Defense, let's go.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Shuck. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
And the Saints.
Off the play action, Chuck. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd and 6.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready. Bravo 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Quickly
Oh,
looking left,
shit.
and it's complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. So the offense still moving forward as roughing the passer overrules that incomplete pass.
Boys.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now Shuck to throw. Taken in by Vele, right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that
Good
red
ass
zone at the
10-yard
19.
juke.
Now the Saints hustling people
Oh,
forward. They
fucking
need to
10-yard
get set.
juke.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. The ball's out.
Yes,
The ball's
sir.
out. He lost it. And this one belongs to the Bucs. Not a ton after the recovery, so they're going to take possession deep in their own territory.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you got to have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's going to push this one up to the 20 before they send him out. They gain 11 on that play, and the Bucs have the first.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh,
And
what?
he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Run.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Look at that power, deep left side.
Wow.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Got it.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Set. 20. Up.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
180. Alert.
Back to throw it. He connects downfield. And they drag him down just in time.
Can't
And he's
challenge
shy of
that.
that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence
Bro, couldn't
offensively?
challenge that?
That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Finds him over the middle. he's taken down at the 30. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from 47 yards away.
No good.
Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Something's got to be the difference
that 2
maker
minutes
here in
took
half
longer than
number
the whole
2.
first half.
We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. Johnson now on the return.
Oh shit, ran right to
Takes it
you.
up to the 25.
I thought I saw an opening.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Irving on the inside give. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Mayfield from the gun. 3rd down.
Oh,
Defender's there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
there on it.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
He was wide open too.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Hey, alert 33.
They're looking to throw.
Oh my
And
God.
there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quincy Riley picks it. And the Saints will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Kamara running out of the gun.
Here we go.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Set. Liking 18.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Yeah, it is.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it
Just no
flying.
snow in Florida.
Johnson with a return here.
Oh, come on.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he's going to get this one in 36-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
They've got first down here from the 36. Once again, Irving. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bucks have the first.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Right back to Irving now. And he takes it down to the 33. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Mayfield to throw. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Moving chains.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Run.
Straight ahead, it's Irving.
Down straight off him.
Game works for the touchdown.
Nope.
The Buccaneers take a fourth quarter
Looked like
lead.
it just bounced off him.
He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. How about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Junior.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
And the Saints.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing
First
game.
and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Little RPO.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's across
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Boys.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions.
Shock working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Chuck now from the gun.
Oh,
Too much
shit.
lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34.
To Mason Tipton. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
He's back to throw. Screen here for Kamara. Escapes the defender. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
60. Check go.
Fires right away, but incomplete.
No,
That play right there,
RPO.
Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. Nice. Hook.
Off the play action, Chuck. Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Saints losing by 4.
Ready.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready. Ready. Hut. Ready.
Looking to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check.
Running behind center with Kamara. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
INT.
Cougar 19.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have taken the lead late. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after. And now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Buccaneers, 14.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Tucker now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Bucs have the first.
Best run games in this league have balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
What's up?
He'll look to throw it. This one finds Irving. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down now. They need 7.
What's up?
The give for the first time to Rashad White. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Come on, come on, come on.
And he gets that clock just in the nick of time. We've got 1 second remaining.
Oh, damn.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oops, I fucked that up. No.
Defense in the dime now, clinging to that
There she
lead.
goes.
Good. 180. Up, up. What's up?
Here he goes, one final shot. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. So this will win on the road for the Saints.
GG.
And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Saints, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.